Dear students, welcome to my channel. I am Manikant Mani. I am going to explain about the rest part of the chapter of ratio. This chapter is divided into many parts. This is part 4. You will be watching all the videos serially. However, it is especially for class 5, but it would be very helpful to all the junior and general competitions. Now, let us start the video. The chapter starts from here. At first, it tells the relationship. It means to say that the chapter of ratio tells the relationship between two quantities of a same type. For example, you can see here a mixture of an amount of same type, group, same classes. It means to say that in this pot the water is 400 grams and milk is 200 grams. And this quantity can be changed into the number of ratio because the water and milk are in same groups, same classes. So this number 400 by 200 can be changed into the number of ratio, but in different amounts. You can see here in this pot the water is 500 grams and pulse is 200 grams. These numbers cannot be changed into the number of ratio because these are not the same in their group. So it is not possible to tell the proportional relationship between two things, two objects in different amounts. Now we will watch number 2. The sign of ratio is in this way and it will be read 2 as 2 to 1. It will be read such as number 3. When a number is divided by their SCF, their quotient make the number of the ratio of that number. It means to say the question is what would be the ratio of 9 by 12. So 9 by 12 amount, this is amount quantity, and it will be divided by their SCF3, and in this way we find, after dividing this number with their HCF3, we find 3 by 4, and this 3 by 4 is the simplest form. So the ratio would be 3 to 4. In other way, a number is cut till its last form. It means the simplest form, such as 9 by 12, and it will be cancelled. It has been cancelled here by their SCF3. So 3 by 4 we find, after cancelled we find 3 and 4, and 3 by 4 has been written into the number of ratio 3 to 4. When a fractional number is changed into the simplest lowest standard form is used to express the number of ratio, as for example a by b as 9 by 12, and when 9 by 12 is changed into the simplest form, then it makes 3 by 4, and you can see here 9 by 12 as a fractional number and 3 by 4 is in the lowest form, and when 3 by 4 this lowest form is changed into the number is written into the number of ratio, then it is written 3 to 4, wherein 3 is the first term and 4 is called the second term. In other words, it is called antecedent, and 4 is called consequent. 3 to 4 will be read in this way, 3 to 4, and it can be also written in this way, a divided b equal to a by b equal to a to b, where b not equal to 0. You can see now number 6. The ratio of two fractional numbers is expressed into the simplest, lowest or standard form. Ratio of 16 by 32 is in this way. After cancel this number, we find 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, 1 to 2 is the number of ratio, and both the number has been cancelled by their SCF. And this is the second example you can watch here. Number 7. A fractional number tells the quantity of two objects, but its ratio tells about their proportional relationship. Fractional number 12 by 24, and it will be changed in the simplest form 1 by 2, and in the number of ratio 1 to 2. So this is the amount quantity of the objects 12 by 24, but 1 to 2 is not the quantity, it is the proportional relationship between the objects. It tells about the parts, and 12 by 24, but it can also be written in the place of ratio. It is not wrong to write 1 by 2 into 12 by 24. Number 8. The word ratio comes from rational number. You can see here the examples has been given. 2 by 1, it can be written into the number of ratio 2 to 1. Further, number 9. The ratio of a number should be in the lowest form. As for example, 75 by 100, and it will be cancelled by their SCF 3 4, and 3 4 will be 3 to 4 will be called the number of the ratio. Number 10, find the ratio of 30 and 45. And 30 and 45 has been cancelled by their SCF 15, so the next new number is 2 by 3, and so the ratio is 2 to 3. 11. The way of ratio, you can watch here in this way. 12 divide 4 equal to 12 by 4, and when 12 by 4 will be cancelled, then the next new number we find 3 and 1, and when it is written in the simplest form 3 by 1 and in ratio 3 to 1. Number 12, to find the ratio of two numbers, divide one of them by the other. It means their SCF. The question is find the ratio of 42 by 49. So in this way 42 49 has been cancelled by their SCF 7. So next 6 by 7 and in ratio 6 to 7. Number 13, divide the fractional number by their SCF. 15 by 24 and 15 by 24 has been divided by their SCF 3. So the new number 5 8 and 5 to 8, or in this way we can also, the number can be cut in this way. And number 14, you can see ratio can be operated just like the fraction. Number 15, the ratio of the number is written as following. It will be written as follows. Suppose double times 2 to 1, single time 1 to 1. If we have to write triple times, then we shall write 3 to 1, such as 9 times 9 to 1. Now the next new number is 16. You can see about ratio, it has been said it does not show the exact number of the objects. The number of ratio does not show the exact number of the objects. It only tells the proportional relationship between two objects. Only the fractional numbers shows the exact number of the object. Look at the example. Fractional number shows exact amount, exact numbers, exact units or quantity of the objects. But the number of ratio, it is in lowest form, and it shows the proportion relationship between the objects, the portion of whole part. For example, this is a basket and there are 4 mangoes and 6 apples in this basket. When it will be written under the fractional number, then it will be written 4 by 6. And when 4 by 6 will be changed into its simplest form, then it would be 2 by 3 and under ratio 2 to 3. It means 2 parts mangoes and 3 parts apples. 4 mangoes, it means 2 parts, and 6 apples, 3 parts. So, in the sense of ratio, it will be written 2 to 3. At number 17, to find the ratio of two numbers, it is necessary that both the objects should be in same amount. If no, then it should be changed into same amounts, same units. For example, the question is asked here, find the ratio if Mohan has 2 rupees and Sohan has 50 paise. The solution is 2 rupees and 50 paise. These are the same, not the same amounts. These are the difference in by their amounts. So 2 rupees by 50 paise, first of all we will have to change 2 rupees into paise. So 200 p, it means paisa, and 2 rupees means 200 paise, and 50 paise, it is same. So now both the quantities are same now. So 200 by 50 paise, now it will be cancelled. The next number we find 4 by 1, and the ratio is 4 to 1. There should be the relations in the same groups. The rupees has been changed into paise. So now you can see number 18. Change into ratio. 15 by 18. 15 by 18. New number 5. 5, 6. 5 by 6. 5 to 6. 15 by 18 can be changed into the simplest form, 5 to 6. But this number 3 by 4, it cannot be changed into the simplest form. So it will be written 3 to 4. 3 by 4, it is always in simplest form because their HCF is 1, and it is useless to divide the number with it because its result would be same after dividing. It is, as for example, if we divide by 1, then the result will be same. So it is useless to divide by their HCF 1. You can also watch here. In both cases, it is useless to divide by their HCF 1. So its ratio would be same as 3 by 4 equal to 3 to 4. And herewith the class is over. I shall meet you in my next video with a new topic. Till then, take care and goodbye.